Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. It's October, it's spooky season. Are you scared yet? I'm seeing a lot of fear pumpers telling us the end is near. Pick your favorite fear pumping channel and look at the history of all their videos and ask yourself, when was the last time they were right? It's all hyperbolic talk, thumbnails, and titles for views. When this situation passes, it's on to the next panic moment. If there is an event that brings the world economy to its knees, it will be an event no one has predicted. Do not fall for the doom and gloom. Do not fall for these folks who do not have an education to talk on what they're prattling on about. Stack responsibly and prepare responsibly, and you'll be just fine. Life is so much better when you turn that crap off. On a brighter and better note, I wanted to thank everyone who reached out regarding Minerva's status. She made it through her surgery, and so far, she's doing more than okay. She had TPLO surgery, and for those who don't know what that is, it's the equivalent of an ACL rupture or tear, but in this case, hers was a complete rupture. We also found out some other issues going on with her, but I might get into that in another time. I was also worried about her, not just because of the knee issue, but putting an elderly dog under anesthesia has its risks. Putting any dog under anesthesia has risks, but it gets increasingly more so the older they get. And she's almost 10 years old. But thankfully, she is an amazing pup and is recovering quicker than the doctors and I could have predicted. She wants to get up and run around already. She just doesn't understand she can't be moving around that much. So thank you to all my wonderful subscribers and supporters. You guys and gals are the best, and many thanks you too. I had a couple of quick unboxings to show you if you're interested. I was sent a couple of new releases from Germania Mint, and full disclosure, Germania Mint sent these to me. I received zero payment, and there is zero obligation impressed on me by Germania or anyone else to share these with you. I share this stuff with my audience because I think you might like it. And if you don't, okay, you don't. I often give these away to my audience during certain giveaway periods, and I have an announcement in that regard coming soon, so stay tuned. First of this unboxing is the Copernicus BU release. I believe this came out last week. If you go to their website, they have a few iterations of this design, but this is the silver BU version with a mintage of just 15,000. It comes with a COA and a little neat card that it will sit in. Like most of Germania's releases, this design is incredibly unique and intricate. And I really am sorry, but intricate doesn't really scrape the surface when you're talking about Germania, and you might see it in like a lot of my Germania Mint videos. I use the word intricate. I need to find another word, but it's the best word to describe how great their designs are. Editor's note. Sorry about this, folks. I forgot about this 5-ounce copper bar that Germania Mint has sent me. So Germania Mint makes copper, silver, and gold cast bars, and actually they're really, really nice for the price. So if you're into stacking, again, these coins are more collectible, but if you're into stacking, I would not sleep on their bars. They come with a COA, they come stamped with a serial number, and they come wrapped and put into a really nice little box. And I think their gold even has its own assay. So those are really nice, and I would look into those if you are interested in more of the stacking aspect. Germania Mint has you covered there too. The second unboxing, I don't believe, has come out yet, and it's their annual release of the Knights of the Past. Their previous designs came out in 2021 and 2022. This year's BU design outdoes the previous two, in my opinion, much more detailed. The ultra high relief versions of these releases look 3D and appears to rise out of the coin, but this year's BU version has that effect too. You can see how detailed everything is on the reverse having the same design as the previous releases in the series. And this is one of the many things that blows me away with Germania Mint. A lot of you might know about the Niue Mint, and they have some spectacular and unique pieces as well. But the reverse of their coins are all the same. Queen of England, now going to be the King of England. Germania doesn't have the same reverse for their rounds. The designs that they put on all of their coins are all different and specific to that release. It's really special. This BU release also has a mintage of 15,000 with a COA. And I'm sure that they have their 2-ounce antiqued high relief coming out soon as well. And if it's anything like their previous releases, it will be stunning. The great thing about Germania Mint is their low mintages. And their upcoming 2-ounce high relief will only have a 999 mintage. All their coins have insanely minute details. They are cleanly struck, and while many of their coins are listed as BU, which is as basic as it gets when you're buying any type of coin, it's the most basic finish, they have a really high polish to certain aspects, giving their coins more dimension and a nice cameo contrast, which is more than any other type of BU coin out there. Germania Mint coins aren't something you want to stack. These coins are for the collector. Their 1-ounce BU rounds cost a little bit more than a Silver Eagle. I think they go for $36 to $40 depending upon the vendor. But when you factor in the quality and the design, I think the extra cost is well worth it. The prices, unfortunately, really go up if you get a proof, 2-ounce or larger, an antiqued or a colorized coin. And this is because the mintages on these are all incredibly low. And I think that people will start to notice these, and the older, smaller mintage coins will skyrocket more in price as these become more popular. I would like to thank Germania Mint for sending these to me. What do you think about these releases? Is it something you're going to buy, or is it not really something in your wheelhouse? Let us know in the comments below. And again, I can't impress enough how thankful I am for all of your well wishes for Minerva's recovery and her surgery. It really meant the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.